Ever read a poem that felt so raw, so personal? It was like peeking into the poet's diary. That's the power of confessional poetry, a genre where writers bare their souls on the page. It's not just about rhymes and metaphors, it's about vulnerability, honesty, and exploring emotions most people keep hidden. But what exactly is confessional poetry? Confessional poetry emerged in the mid 20th century as a reaction against traditional poetic forms that often avoided personal subjects. Instead of focusing on universal themes or abstract ideas, confessional poets wrote about their own lives, their struggles, secrets, and deepest fears. Think of it as therapy through verse, where the poet lays bare their inner world for the reader to witness. The term confessional itself suggests intimacy, as if the poet is confessing something private, even taboo. Topics like mental illness, family dysfunction, love, loss, identity became central to this genre. For the first time, poetry wasn't just about beauty or grandeur, it was about real, messy human experiences. One of the pioneers of confessional poetry was Robert Lowell, whose collection Life Studies, which came in 1959, is often credited with defining the genre. In poems like Skunk Hour, Lowell explores his own mental health struggles, family history, and feelings of isolation. Lines like, "My mind's not right," captures the raw honesty that defines confessional poetry. No sugarcoating, no holding back. Another iconic figure is, of course, Sylvia Plath, whose work in Ariel exposes her battles with depression, her complex relationship with her father, and her longing for self expression. Poems like Daddy are visceral and unflinching, blending anger, grief, and dark humor into lines that feel both personal and yet universal. Her writing reminds us how pain can be transformed into art. And there's Annie Sexton, who tackles equally challenging themes in her work. Her collections, such as To Bedlam and Pathway Back, explore topics like motherhood, addiction, suicidal thoughts with brutal candor. In Her Kind, she writes about feeling like an outsider, declaring, "I have been her kind," a line that resonates with anyone who has ever felt misunderstood or out of place. Sexton's voice is achingly human, turning her suffering into something relatable and profound.